How did an optical printer assist early animation rotoscoping? Imagine trying to trace a moving image perfectly every single frame without any digital tools. That was the challenge early animators faced when creating realistic motion. Rotoscoping was a technique where artists traced over live-action footage frame by frame to make animated characters move naturally. It started with Max Fleischer in the 1910s, who used a simple method: projecting live footage onto a glass panel and drawing over it. This process made the characters' movements more lifelike but was very slow and required a lot of skill and patience. As cartoons became more detailed and scenes more complex, artists needed better ways to speed up the process. This is where the optical printer became a game changer. An optical printer is a device that takes footage from one or more sources and rephotographs it onto new film. It allowed artists to layer images, change timing, and fix mistakes without redrawing everything from scratch. This meant they could work faster and produce cleaner, more polished animations. For rotoscoping, the optical printer was especially helpful because it could take the traced frames and combine them with different backgrounds or effects. Artists could separate the animated character from the live-action footage, make adjustments, and then reassemble the scene with new backgrounds or added effects. If a frame was misaligned or had unwanted details, they could fix it frame by frame using the optical printer, instead of starting over. This device also helped in creating smoother animations. Instead of just tracing over footage and hoping everything lined up, artists could use the optical printer to refine their work. They could add shadows, highlights, or even special effects to make the animation more realistic. This was particularly important during the golden age of animation, when audiences expected high-quality, lifelike movements and detailed backgrounds. In simple terms, the optical printer was like a magic tool that made rotoscoping easier and more precise. It helped early animators bring their characters to life with more fluid motion and made the entire process more efficient. Without it, creating the realistic movements seen in classic cartoons would have been much more difficult and time-consuming. It played a key role in the evolution of animation techniques, helping artists produce the smooth, detailed scenes that are still admired today.